Imagine that this isn't a video you clicked on. Imagine that it's a thought that popped into your head one night and won't go away. A quiet question that seems almost funny at first, but the longer you think about it, the heavier it becomes. Is artificial intelligence killing us slowly? Not with explosions, not with robots in the streets, but slowly, quietly, politely. Welcome to Mia's Lab. Let's begin. I want you to forget the Hollywood version of AI for a moment. Forget about killer machines, red eyes, metal skeletons. The real story is much more subtle, and that's why it's dangerous. AI didn't come as a conqueror. It came as an assistant, as a convenience, as comfort, as something that promised to save time, reduce stress, and make life easier. And that's how every truly powerful force in history begins. Let me take you back a few years. Before AI assistants started writing our emails, before algorithms started deciding what we see, what we buy, who we meet, what we believe in, we made more small decisions ourselves. Not the best, not the worst, but ours. Which route to take, which video to watch, which opinion to consider, which skill to learn. Today, most of this thinking has been quietly outsourced. And here's the unpleasant part. Your brain notices this, but it doesn't protest, it adapts. When a muscle is not used, it weakens. The same applies to attention, memory, patience, and critical thinking. AI doesn't attack these abilities directly, it replaces them. Navigation apps weaken spatial memory. Recommendation engines shrink curiosity. Autocomplete finishes your thoughts before you fully form them. You feel productive, efficient, optimized. But something else is happening underneath. Cognitive friction is disappearing, and friction is where growth lives. Think about how social media algorithms work. Now amplified by AI, they don't show you reality, they show you what keeps you engaged, not informed, not balanced. Engaged, outrage, fear, validation, dopamine. Over time, this doesn't just change what you see, it changes how you feel. Anxiety rises, attention spans shrink, patience erodes. Studies already show increasing rates of depression, especially among younger users raised inside algorithmic environments. Is AI causing this alone? No, but it is accelerating it at a speed the human nervous system never evolved to handle. Now, let's talk about something even quieter. Decision fatigue. When AI decides for you, you feel relief. But when you stop deciding, you stop training judgment. Over time, you begin to doubt your own instincts. You wait for confirmation from an algorithm, from a rating, from a recommendation, from a generated answer. This creates a subtle dependency, not slavery, dependence. And dependence is far more stable, far more dangerous, because you don't resist it, you think it. And then there's work. AI doesn't just replace jobs. That narrative is too simple. What it replaces first is meaning. When creative tasks become automated, when analysis becomes instant, when effort becomes optional, people don't become free. They become hollow. Humans need resistance to feel useful. We need to struggle a little to feel alive. Remove that and you don't get utopia, you get numbness. Burnout without effort. Purpose without process. A strange exhaustion that sleep doesn't fix. And let's not ignore the physical side. Endless screens, endless stimulation, blue light, sedentary behavior optimized by digital convenience. AI doesn't force you to sit still. It makes sitting still comfortable. Hours pass, bodies stiffen, sleep degrades, hormones drift out of balance. Stress becomes chronic but background, like a low hum you forget is there until it's too late. no alarm bells, just slow erosion. Then there's truth, or what's left of it. AI-generated content floods the internet. Articles, images, videos, voices, some accurate, some distorted, some completely fake. The human brain evolved to trust what looks and sounds real. AI exploits that perfectly. Deepfakes don't need to fool everyone. They only need to create doubt. When nothing feels reliable, people stop searching for truth altogether. Cynicism replaces curiosity, and a cynical population is easy to control, easy to exhaust, easy to divide. So, is AI killing us? Not in the dramatic sense, not yet, but it is reshaping what it means to be human faster than our biology, psychology, and ethics can adapt. It is compressing time, speeding up feedback loops, amplifying our weaknesses, while pretending to serve our strengths. The real danger is not artificial intelligence becoming conscious. The real danger is humans becoming less conscious, less present, less capable of deep thought, less comfortable with silence, less able to sit with discomfort, boredom, uncertainty. Those traits built civilization, and they are quietly being optimized away. But here's the part most people miss. This is not inevitable. AI is not evil. It is a mirror. It reflects incentives. If we use it to replace thinking, it will. If we use it to enhance thinking, it can. The difference is awareness, boundaries, intentional friction, choosing when not to automate, choosing when to struggle, choosing to remain human in a system that rewards passivity. This video isn't a warning to unplug and run into the woods. It's a reminder. Technology doesn't kill civilizations. Comfort does. Complacency does. The slow surrender of responsibility does. AI isn't the executioner. It's the anesthetic. And the question isn't whether AI is quietly killing us. The question is whether we'll wake up before we fall completely asleep. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.